Okay, chat. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Madden 26 deep dive. All right. Now here's the thing. They released pre-orders for this game before they released the cover and a deep dive. So keep in mind that before. I hope none of y'all pre-ordered the game before they even gave us the cover, because the cover just used to be a helmet being held up. If you bought that, you a disgrace to the earth, game. All right, but we about to see if this game is good. I'm hearing some people say they might have actually done something this year because they licensed, they lease about to be up with the NFL. Let's check it out. There's no Cowboys players here doing something good, then it's already a Madden.
What's actually different in Madden NFL 26? Let me walk you through what I learned at the preview event in Orlando in today's gameplay deep dive. Trained on nearly a decade of real NFL data, a new AI-powered machine learning system informs all new coach tendencies, QB signatures, and advanced player traits. With more strategic depth and authentic detail, making every game a distinct and dynamic challenge true to NFL team identities. Let's take a closer look. The team is reimagining quarterback play with new QB DNA, adding new levels of detail, quality, and variety to the most iconic position in sports. Refreshed passing animations and a variety of all-new signature throwing styles for quarterbacks across the game make each one look, move, and feel more like themselves. Some more detailed signatures are unique to star quarterbacks, like jump throws in the face of pressure by Caleb Williams, stylized back foot passes for Lamar Jackson and Jaden Daniels, and quick flips on the run for Josh Allen. Plus, player-specific pocket movement, signature scramble locomotion, unique arm slots, and unique footwork fundamentals. And a new set of 50 advanced player traits informed by real on-field player tendency data pushes the fidelity of NFL stars even further. All of it designed to match the real, nuanced movements and play styles of the league's quarterbacks. Real NFL coaches bring their strategic minds to gameplay with Coach DNA. New predictive play call AI, built on real coaching data straight from NFL sidelines, defines each team's unique identity. Coaching styles like Dan Campbell's fourth down aggression, Kevin O'Connell's creative offensive approach, and more add new layers of strategy to every matchup. New dynamic coach suggestions provide play recommendations based on what your team's coach would dial up in specific game situations. And new counterintelligence offers smart play calling recommendations against opponent tendencies, making it harder for them to succeed when they keep running the same play over and over again. To authentically reflect unique NFL coaching strategies and play calling tendencies, the team has expanded playbooks with new shifts, multi-motions, and exotic blitz packages, highlighting more of the specific schemes that define a team's identity. With real-time NFL trends and new innovative plays to be added throughout the season. Physics-based offensive line block steering and new stunts and twists add strategic depth to your play calling. Wear and tear adds strategy to your roster management, and new dynamic subs let you swap out fatigued players for fresh legs without pausing the action. Custom defensive zones unlock the control to strategically adapt coverage in real time, and improved pass coverage logic enhances defender reactions to receiver routes. To accurately represent the elite skill of NFL athletes, the team overhauled player movement across every mode, with the confidence that these superstars will move in Madden 26 like they do on game day. Modernized depth charts introduce more authentic positional roles, identify mismatches, and dial up more creative plays with the new gadget slot, built for versatile offensive weapons like Deebo Samuel. On defense, left and right edge replace defensive end. Linebackers now use authentic Sam, Mike, and Will designations. Specialized nose tackle and long snapper positions are properly acknowledged. Football is always more fun when Mother Nature becomes a factor. And new football weather in Madden 26 will affect gameplay and your game plan. Extreme conditions like heavy snow, fog, rain, and wind will impact visibility, player movement, stamina, and ball security. With real weather, real data, and real coach and player tendencies, this looks like the best Madden to date, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it.
Wow. That was a lot. I'm sorry for everything I said at the beginning of the video. Now, there was a few things that I'm like, but for the most part, oh my gosh, this looks like it's about to be a great Madden. They definitely All right, now I can actually talk and.
What's up, everyone? Kurt Ben
All right.
here. A lot of you have been asking what's actually different in Madden NFL 26. Let me walk you through what I learned at the preview event in Orlando in today's gameplay deep dive.
Oh, I can't press the space button, but this right here, that is crazy. I'm low key not gonna play nobody on snow games. If you, I'll buy Madden this year, but if you try to play me during a snow game, no, I'm not playing you, buddy.
Trained on nearly a decade of real gameplay deep dive.
I'm like, oh, mascots in the game, okay. Yo, it would be cool if we got a mascot mashup like we did at NCAA in here.
Nearly a decade of real NFL data, a new AI-powered machine learning system informs all new coach tendencies.
I like that. Hold up, look at the blocking. So that means the blocking is getting better.
Machine learning system.
Look, oh my gosh, they actually identify who they got.
All new.
Double teams, okay.
Tendencies, QB signatures, and advanced player traits. With more strategic depth and authentic detail, making every game a distinct and dynamic challenge.
Wait, hold up. I ain't seen one Cowboys player Madden already. Never mind, I ain't buying this.
Let's take a closer look. The team is reimagining quarterback play with new QB DNA.
Now, bro, this QB DNA looks like it's about to be game-changing, bro. And when I mean game-changing, like, look at what we're about to see.
Quality, and variety to the most iconic position in sports. Refreshed passing animations and a variety.
Thank you. They finally, bro, I don't know if y'all know, but in NCAA, when you're trying to do an RPO, they'll get the ball and they'll be like, did you see how quick it was? Look.
Refreshed passing animations and a variety of.
Because, like, you'll read the RPO right, but since they got to go through that long animation, the players are already coming now. And they get the ball behind them and they all. That looks good.
Throwing styles for quarterbacks across the game make each one.
That right there, too. Look at that.
And a variety of all new signatures.
Bro, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, maybe even Russ. They might be overpowered. This might be another Madden 20. Look at that. Look at that.
Make each one look
how fast he is out the pocket too. I mean, in the behind the line.
Feel more like themselves. Some more detailed signatures are unique to star quarterbacks, like jump throws in the face of pressure by Caleb Williams.
Crazy. Bro, if I get a jump throw and the guy head taps me all the way 70 yards down the field, I will uninstall the game.
Foot passes for Lamar Jackson and Jaden Daniels.
That was good.
And quick flips on the run.
That was what I was looking at. That looks so much better. Because, you know, in Madden, he'll be scrambling and he'll turn all the way around, make a terrible throw, and it's either above his head or it's at the ground. So it's like, that looks better.
Plus, player-specific pocket movement, signature scramble locomotion.
Yep, Lamar Jackson. Oh my gosh, I can already see it. Lamar Jackson is about to go crazy.
Signature scramble locomotion.
Look at that.
Unique arm slots and unique footwork fundamentals. And a new set of 50 advanced player traits informed by real on-field player tendency data pushes the fidelity of NFL stars even further.
Thank you.
All of it designed to match the real, nuanced movements and play styles of the league's quarterbacks. Real NFL coaches bring their strategic minds to gameplay with Coach DNA. New predictive play call AI built on real coaching data.
Let me see all these. Okay, yep. Is it Eagles? Where's the Cowboys?
NFL sidelines.
They have traits.
Defines each team's unique identity. Coaching styles like Dan Campbell's fourth down aggression, Kevin O'Connell's creative offensive approach, and more add new layers of strategy to every matchup. New dynamic coach suggestions.
That's gonna be cool. So you know how like in coach suggestions, like when all those players that be picking coach suggestions actually are terrible. I'm gonna be real with y'all. They are just plays that if you go in to make your own playbook, you know what the coach suggestions are. They're just, if it's fourth down, these are the plays that they're most likely gonna run. It's not a strategy. I like how they're doing this. So coach suggestions actually might be good because you actually have to do your own plays if you want to be good. So this is good.
Play
right
recommendations.
Here. Like look at that. He actually like the coach. That's a coach suggestion. I'm assuming this is a coach suggestion, and the game just notices what they're doing a lot.
Coach would dial up in specific game situations.
So basically AI.
And new counterintelligence offers.
And this is gonna be cool too, bro. No more spamming, just throwing the ball up. You can't do that no more. And you can't just spam the same plays. You actually got, like me, I don't spam. I spam the same place, but I also like have a different type. I know when I'm about to do. I have a game plan going into the game. I know what I'm about to do based off the player I'm playing, and if I don't know you, I know what I'm gonna do regardless because I'll just make my own gameplay. This is gonna be good, bro, because it's like now I have to pick my own defense, and if I can get them to like help me a little bit, know okay, well they're doing this, just run cover 2 man a little bit. That's gonna be cool, but that is gonna help a lot of bots though.
Recommendations against opponent tendencies, making it harder for them to succeed when they keep running the same play over and over again.
Ooh, I hope now that was a player controlling that. I hope right here the angles the players take are so much better. You know, like NCAA, he's about to go like 15, 20 yards right here. Because one-on-one right here, he's not making that tackle at all. It's not even close. Which is kind of realistic, but I like the angle that he finally took. Even though the player now, here's one thing I don't like.
NFL coaching strategies and play calling tendencies. The team has expanded playbooks with new shifts, multi-motions, and exotic blitz
Niners are actually going to look
highlighting more
that was the scorebook.
Schemes that define the team's identity.
I didn't see that. That looks nice. That actually looks like an NFL score. That looks nice. Okay.
Highlighting more of the specific schemes that define a team's identity. With real-time NFL trends and new innovative plays to be added throughout the season.
That's not going to be good. I'm not playing
physics-based offensive line block steering and new stunts and twists as strategic.
I liked that right there. Whoa. The one time they showed the Cowboys. Oh, okay. It's Cowboys versus Cowboys. Okay, that's Dake.
Colin.
Bro, stunts are about to be crazy. Wait, that's not the Cowboys on Cowboys. Bro, a new card is not doing that to us.
Add strategic depth to your play calling. Wear and tear adds strategy to your roster management.
I hate that. And but I do like this right here. That's gonna be game changing. That's definitely gonna be game changing. Being able to like sub players out, because like you know like they are about to just say you gotta go pause the game and do all that stuff. That's annoying as fuck, bro. This is gonna be good.
Players for fresh legs without pausing the action.
Oh, my fault.
Custom defensive zones unlock the
now this also
without pausing the action. Custom defense.
That's gonna be cool right here. Like no more just spamming 4 verts. That's cooked now, bro. If like you're spamming 4 verts and you just like keep on running that play, like you know no huddle. Bro, they're just going to easily adjust this safety zone right here. And now, that's so good for whenever I have to play against people who just run straight mesh. Like, I used to do that a lot, and nobody could stop it because there's no way to stop it. But now, you can just have these zones doing this. You can adjust this right here, and then adjust the flat to be right there. So, and then, but there's going to be consequences to you doing that too, though. So, I'm willing to see how we gotta play with the zones. You feel me?
Zones unlock.
I hope you can like set a zone though,
coverage in real
like for the whole game, and not have to keep on
adjusting.
adjusting.
Coverage logic enhances defender.
Now that's good. Now, but one thing I don't like is about to happen. He can't see the ball, and that's another thing. The quarterback. I wish the game like improved quarterbacks because like quarterbacks aren't gonna throw that. Like if you see this route right here.
Coverage in real time, and
quarterbacks are going to probably these are not right here.
Logic enhances defender reactions.
Quarterbacks are going to maybe lead them more so in here also, but they're also going to do like they're going to do over the back, make him catch in the basket. Like we need more of that cuz like look at how low that ball is. Like come on. That I'm ready for that.
Represent the elite skill of NFL.
Oh my gosh, thank God. I'm ready for the explosive movement. Bro, you could have an RPO and catch the RPO and a D lineman will catch a receiver. Like, I know that happens a lot, but it's like, bro, I mean, not a lot. Not at all. That don't happen a lot. But, like, every skill player needs at least, like, a certain boost according to their speed and acceleration and stuff. And agility. Agility, I don't think even matters in this game.
The team overhauled player movement across every mode.
Saquon's about to be overpowered.
These superstars will move in Madden 26 like they do on game day.
Editor.
Modernized depth charts introduce more.
Now this, oh my gosh. I saw this in NCAA the other day. I was hyped for this. Bro, I can have a Sam, Will, and Mike. That's going to be perfect, bro. Because, like, if y'all don't know, Will is for like the weak side. Those are like they don't gotta cover like tight ends and all that stuff. So they're more so like not just, like better. But like Mike, they middle. Mike, middle, Will, weak. And then you got Sam, they're usually on the strong side. They're usually on the side with the tight ends and all that stuff because they're better at coverage. They're better. They got to guard the tight ends. So that's going to be good because, like, if that's the case, then that means Sam's are going to be better at coverage. I hope, though, that what you can do, which would be cool, if I can convert my Sam to Will, that would be game changing because I could do that. Like if I need like to recruit, like I know it's an NCAA, so I'm gonna talk NCAA because I'm gonna be playing NCAA like 87% of the time. But I hope like you can recruit, you could get a Sam and also get multiple Sams and just flip their position. Their overall will probably change because like it's a huge difference for current going from Sam to Will, so we're gonna see
additional roles. Identify
hold on, never mind.
matches and dial up more creative plays with the new gadget slot.
That's gonna be game changing, bro. You know what people are gonna do in Dynasty and all this and that. They're gonna put their players with 99 speed at gadget slot. So like there's this RPO play. I'll draw it on my iPad real quick. But there's like this RPO play. Dang, hold up. My iPad about to die. Don't matter. We got no time. There's this RPO play that's like this. So you got boom, boom, boom. I love this play too. I run it. Here goes the QB. Then here goes a running back, slot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is what the play looks like. Let me just so I can see. This is what the play looks like. And what happens is this guy goes in a motion right here. And then, as you can see, he goes on motion, that other side. This guy right here is getting the ball. Some of y'all might know this when I'm drawing it now. As you can see, that guy's getting the ball. It's an RPO. But then this guy is going to go out on the route too. You see the back guy? He's going to go and catch that like swing over here if he gets it. So that red is going to be like the blocker, and the green is going to be like the RPO. And then these guys are just going to be blocking right here. Same throw line. This play, if I could put a 99 speed receiver, don't look at that. That's how I'll be beating people in NCAA. If I can get a 99 speed receiver right there with great acceleration and stuff, yeah, my dynasty is becoming untouched.
Built for versatile offensive weapons like Deebo Samuel.
That's
on defense, left and right edge replace defensive end.
Good.
Linebackers now use authentic Sam, Mike, and Will designations.
You already talked about that.
Specialized nose tackle and long snapper positions are properly acknowledged.
Okay.
Football is always more fun when Mother Nature becomes a factor.
Yeah.
And new football weather in Madden 26 will affect gameplay and your game plan.
Bro, this type of snow better only happen in like Buffalo, Green Bay, like those type of places. I better not see this type of snow. Well, maybe Kansas. I've seen them get some thick snow, but not this thick. This better only happen in Buffalo and Green Bay and those type of cities. Because that is thick as fuck. You can't see nothing. I can't even see the crowd or the field goal post in the background.
Extreme conditions like heavy snow,
like, look,
fog,
bro,
rain, and wind.
Now that's good because Florida, it rains like
player
that.
movement, stamina, and ball security.
I can already see different
With
animations.
real weather,
happening.
real data, and real coach and player tendencies, this looks like the best Madden to date, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it.
I just hope it don't look as mobile looking. Like last year, it felt like a mobile game on console. I hope it don't feel like a mobile game this year. I'm praying it don't feel like a mobile game. Because last year, that's what stirred me away. Because it just looked too mobile. But the graphics look like they got a little better. So that's good also. Then, I'm going to buy Madden this year. I'm not going to buy Madden most of the time. I'll buy it this year. It looks good. So I'll pay for like the $130, $50 edition. And I'll just get both. I'm going to try to get a capture card and we'll try to play it the days it come out for both games. So I got to get a capture card like pretty fast. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, this is game changing. This game actually looks like they actually tried. Like they heard NCAA putting in some work. Now they had to. That's gonna be all for the video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and tell me how y'all feel about this year's Madden. Overall, I think it's gonna be a W just from the deep dive. And I trust that Kirk guy because I be following him on TikTok and he be telling me like he tells me how to read the coverage and stuff. That don't matter. But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. I already told y'all what to comment. I'll see y'all in the next video.